Hey, happy Monday. It's me, Tamara, Tamara's Paper Trail. Let me know who I am talking to. Give me a hidey ho out there. All right. No, I'm not orange. I'm using some different lights again. And it makes me look very orange, but it makes my papers look more true in color, I think. I hope. Haha, there's Denise. Hello, you. Hi, Coral. Oh my goodness, it's so cold down here. Everybody else is really warm. Craig's upstairs painting the closet because that's what you do on a Monday night. Hey, Karina. Hi ho. Oh, look at all the people. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Nikki's in. Donna's. Donna, help. I think you mean hi, don't you? Hi. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hi, Jan. Donna's just watching and she's watching curling, so I think she's typing help instead of hello. Yeah, I thought so, Donna. It's okay. I read Donna. Hi, Gail. Shirley. Sharon. Oh, I love it when there's so many people in. It makes me happy. I don't see you, but I know you're there and you're with me, even though you're not with me. Can you believe it has been almost a year of doing Mystery Card Mondays? I can't even believe it. Following along? Oh, yeah. No doubt, Nikki. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just happy that you popped in. A year, almost a year of doing these Mystery Card Mondays. I think I've missed 3 Mondays. So that's like it'll be 52 minus 3, so like 49 different layouts. And yeah, I cannot believe it's been a year. Honestly, fun color or boring color? Oh, just boring, Shelly. Yeah, no, he patched a hole that he made in the wall. How long we lived here? 15 years ago. And I think it's still the original color. We never ever painted the inside of the closet because why would you? That's just weird. And now he's patched it and painting it because girls are doing homework and I'm working. So yeah, curling, tidying, and now you. Aw, I love you, Denise. Right. Hey, there's Paulette too. Hi. Oh, and Nancy. Yay. Oh, yeah, it's just freezing out. So that's what I was trying to say was, yeah, Craig's working up a sweat. He's like, no, it's hot up here. Down here, I swear to God, it's like minus 10 in the basement because it's been so beautiful out that the heat hasn't gone on upstairs. So down here, it is chilly. So I just need to stamp up a storm. I know everybody's on time. It's 7:02. Let's craft. This is super quick, and so I'm gonna have to come up with some. I'm gonna have to stamp on the fly right along with you guys, and I don't do well on that. I usually need to faff about a lot, and I get twitchy because I don't think people want to watch that. So we'll put one together with what I already have cut. I've started cutting a second one to copy one that I made earlier. And then who knows, I might go rogue and be totally wild and crazy. I pulled out some other papers that will be a little bit more challenging for me. So let me switch my view. I don't have, okay, well, this isn't good. Okay, hang on. Mr. Manicam has deleted my presets for some reason. So I'm going to do another preset. Oh my, FaceTime. Okay, so that's going to be there, and then I'm going to add a layer. Hold on, people. Manicam. Shelly, was it you who wanted to learn how to do Manicam? Because, ay. Okay, this has to change. Hang on. Change this. Edit. Empty the, oh my goodness. No. This needs to be changed. Hang on, I have to make my hands big. Wait. Don't go away. I have to think. Document camera. There we go. And then I'm going to add a layer so you can see my face, my orange face. Ooh, this hurts my brain. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, let's see if you can see what I can see. Can you see what I see? Okay, need to try this with celebration paper, but I don't have any rectangle die. Oh, that's okay. You can just cut it, right, Nikki? So you just cut yours. I use the So Sentimental die, but you could just cut your layer 2 3/4 by 4, and that'll still work. And this lighting is doing my head in. It's really, or it's, I don't know what this one is, but it's not the setting I like to craft in, but it makes these colors a lot more true. So I've got, yeah, I might try these ones in a bit. Excuse me. These papers are a little bit more challenging. I have yet to use this paper. Have you guys used it yet? This is this one, you know, and I keep not wanting to use it because I want to use it for like taking photographs of my cards, and I haven't actually used it in a card yet. So maybe today is the day. We'll see. All right, we're going to start off with Tracy. Are you in the house? I think I saw your name flash by. I don't know. Tracy was a maybe for tonight. Oh, hi, Bev. Hey, hey, Bev's here. And Bev, it says, yeah, you made it. So you're talking to your friend. Where's your friend? Who's your friend? I forget who your friend was. Linda? Was it Linda? I can't remember. But welcome. I'm glad you all made it. All right. So we are going to start off with our card base, 8.5 by 5.5. And I tried to use color. Honest to God, I tried. I tried to use a colored card base, and I couldn't do it. I love my white. And it started off, when I first started crafting, that white was cheapest, because you got 40 of them in a pack. And it was cheapest. But I just like the crisp white layer. And so that's what I went with. I went with white. So there we go. There's our white base, 8.5 by 5.5, folded in half. Yes, the Good Taste designer paper, Nikki. Good remembering. Popping in. Hey! Oh, Linda. Oh, well, Bev. She can watch the replay, right? Hey, Gayleen. Checking out what's a-happening. What's popping? Well, we're making a card. So, we have our card base, 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to pull in a piece of designer paper as a layer of 5.25 by 4. Now, I grabbed paper from the All Flowers of All Seasons, whatever this flowery one. Oh, that's not good lighting at all. Okay. Flower for All Seasons? Let's go with that. I don't know what it's called. Okay, this is too bright. This is hurting my eyes. Let's go like this. Whatever this is called, I don't love it. I don't love this pattern. I don't dislike daisies. They're a lovely flower, I'm sure. But I don't love the stamp sets and or the punch that go with it. I don't. I'm sorry. Flower for all. There you go. Flowers for every season. Thank you, Jennifer. I just find it difficult because I want the daisy to be white, and to stamp in white. Yeah. Anyway, I picked this paper, and now we're going to cover it up, so it works quite well. Where is my stuff? Oh, you know what? I totally lied, you guys. This one is not white. I did use color. I did. Okay, wait. Now I need a colored card base. Wait for it. It works on this one because it's so white that I'm bringing in some Just Jade as a, oh, look how I lied to you. You should not be friends with me because I'm a big old liar. Hey? Just Jade. Okay, see now with this lighting, Just Jade, it looks Just Jade, doesn't it? That's very true. Okay, it's a true color. So my eyes are going wonky because it's very yellow to look at it. But anyway, I digress. Right, so I've got my card base and I've got my layer that's 5.25 by 4. And I'm going to tape that down with some adhesive. Found 3 more rolls of our old snail. So the snail continues. So I'm taping that down there. Now, like so. Now, I brought in this die piece, which comes from our, you know which one, So Sentimental dies. Because, have I convinced you yet that you need to own these dies? If you don't, I'm not sure we can be friends anymore. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm sure you're a lovely person, but you just need these dies. You don't have to buy the stamp set, okay? I'll let you off because really, I think I've used one. I've only used this sentiment. Okay, so you don't have to buy the stamp set, but you do have to buy these dies. You just do, because look at how pretty that is. And these ones too, right? We've had this discussion. So be swell and get them. All right, so there's the dies from So, and this is the largest one, and it measures 3, what did I say, 2 3/4 by 4, give or take. Yes, correct. And then so you're going to bring in a colored layer that coordinates. So in this case, I brought in the Just Jade again, and it's just a titch bigger, I can't see, than the die. Now, if you did use this die, I lied to you a little bit. Again, see with the lying? See, it's a slippery slope. Once you start, you can't stop. This piece is actually 3 by 4.25 less a tick. All right, it was a little bit too ticky on the one end. So if you use the So Sentimental die, 3 by 4.25 less a tick. Okay. Okay, sorry, don't mean to lie to you. It's just, it's a lot to write down, and I don't want to confuse you when I'm writing it all down. Okay, I lost my tape. There it is. All right, and because I know what I'm doing on this one, I'm just going to tape mine down now to make life a little bit easier. So I'm taping these two layers together. Now the colored layer is not 100% necessary. I made a card or two without that layer and then went back and added it. But it does work without. What are the dies called? Oh, I don't know. I don't know because I bought them both. Is it in the, is this where it comes from, or is it in the main catalog? I don't even know. So sentimental. See, I got Mary thinking now. See, Tracy, I need my Tracy. I need my lovely assistant. I'm gonna look in here. So sentimental is the stamp set. So sentimental, page 74. So the dies are called So Sentimental Bundle, So Sentimental, and the Stitched So Sweetly dies. Stitched So Sweetly. There you go. And they are, the dies are page 179. I'm missing all these comment. 179. The dies alone are $44, Mary, less your discount. Oh, thank you, Gail. Oh, look at you guys. See, you could save us all the time. Yes. Thank you, Jennifer. All right, so there's my pieces. There are my pieces. And I'm going to attach mine at an angle because y'all know how I like my angled. Now, for the image on the front, you can stamp a large image, large words. You can put die cuts and small words. You do you. I'm going to zip away over here for a second, and then I will show you what I'm doing. If I can find my stuff that I lost. Oh dear, where did I put it? It's in here somewhere, just a little bit buried, I think. There it is. Okay, talk amongst yourselves for a minute, and or put your card together. For those of you who are actually creating tonight, got all these curling fans who are just creeping me while they watch. Curling is not something I could ever get into, and if I did get into it, I'm not gonna lie, I would have to turn the sound off because my dad used to watch it, and all I ever heard was hurry, hurry hard, hurry hard, and I don't find that relaxing. So I would watch it with the sound off. Hey, there's Tracy. Hi, girl. Did I sound like a curler there? I don't know. There's a lot of yelling, and I have enough anger in my life that I don't need to listen to other people's yelling. All right. I'm just gonna use my big shot or my big boss over here for a minute. I'm curious, as always, which papers you guys are using. I really do try on the Mystery Card Mondays to use designer papers. We all have so much, and for the longest time I really didn't craft with the papers much. And I realized how hard it is actually to come up with a card when you don't use the papers, because then it's a lot of stamping and a lot of space you need to fill with the stamps. So, hey Tamara, oh, how are you? Hi Mary. I thought my eye quickly read, how much are you? I'm fine, Mary. Thank you for asking. My sciatic is fine. It doesn't hurt at all. I still have no feeling in my toes, which is really trippy. But I went for another chiropractic adjustment today, and I said, hey, dude, you know, I still have no feeling, and I don't like that. Give me feeling back. So he said, we'll check. I'm going back on Thursday because really I have no improvement. And I said, now, do I need to go to physio? Or are you going to fix me? He says, well, Caro should be able to fix you. But if there's no improvement by Thursday, then we'll maybe look at getting some physio as well. But Tamara, I don't have no time for that. So Tamara's going to up her stretching and her meds. I'm going to take a lot more anti-inflammatories. And I'm going to do some more stretches. Because I can function. It's just I have no feeling in my right 3 toes. Or half my calf. my calf's getting a little bit better, so I'm hoping it's working its way down. I do have some feeling in my calf, but thank you for asking. I'm doing okay. I'm just used to it now. Like I always say to my girls, I don't have time to be sick. I don't have time to be laid up or anything like that. But anyway. All right. So on this particular card, I have just used the dies that come with the art gallery bundle. I don't know what they're called. But the sentiment is just want to say. And I kind of love, but also kind of hate that all the words are separate. It's nice in that you could move them wherever you want to fit your space. But I also kind of hate that because then it's a little bit crooked and I have to think a lot more. And yeah. So, hey, Karen. Thanks for popping in. We're just chatting and crafting away. All right, what am I gonna do here? I think I'm gonna put these ones a little bit higher. So the one I did earlier, I put these words a little bit lower. You're probably at 5. 10 inches high. 5 inch, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of designer paper in our stashes. So we need to start going through it. And ideally, you know, as you buy more, use it. Easier said than done, right? I mean, the one sheet wonders are fantastic because you can get, 12 cards, out of a sheet of paper. Well, I want to use one sheet of paper per card. Where's that layout? Because I could still end up with 12,000 cards if it was one sheet per. So this layout actually does use essentially an entire 6x6. So because that's those are the dimensions I'm working with, were the 6x6 sheets. And so you cut off a little bit to make it 5 1/4. So you're left with 3/4 of an inch. And then the other side, you have a bit of waste there. I'm okay with waste at this point. I'm okay to throw away those scraps, but you don't have to. The little bits that are left after you've trimmed, you can use on the inside, which I'll show you in a minute, and or on the envelope. So, hey, Liana. Thanks for popping in. So this one, I'm just trying to get it straight. There we go. Just want to say. All right. And then I dug out this ribbon, which I don't think I've used. It was from a, what was it from? It was from a pack of something, probably the flower. Oh, there it is. I was looking for this earlier. I don't know what it's from. It has no labels on it, so you know it was in a double or triple pack. I think it's from the flower suite. Flowers for every season ribbon combo pack. So you get the Just Jade, and you get this faux linen stuff, and really, that's from there? Misty Moonlight. Ah, the twine. And that's $13.50 for the 3. Yeah. Oh, probably. Hey? I would agree, Nikki. All right, so I'm going to do a big bow out of this. Now, usually I like to cut it about 8 inches long. And then I grab my dad's bow tire that he made me. Right? It's just a bunch of holes drilled and some doweling. And this would, if I were to use these 2 big dowels, they're spaced out far apart. They're for thicker or for wider ribbons, generally speaking. And these ones are smaller, right? So it changes the size of your bow. I'm going to try this one and see how it turns out. I love these things. This bow tire, it really helps me make a nice, even bow where the tails are the same length, and I can kind of tweak it. Sadly, Dad doesn't do any woodworking anymore, so he can't. I had him make me up about 40 of them a bunch of years ago, and I sold them to my stampers, and I gave him all the money. And he was thrilled with that. That was, I think at the time did he smoke then? Probably still smoked. He smoked a pipe. He's quit for quite a few years now, but I know you do, Gayleen. Okay, Gayleen, get over to Stephanie Pletcher, Crafty Medic. It's not this one, but she has a bow tire. How do you like your bow tire, Donna, if you're listening? Now your ears will perk up because you can hear your name. I think you have Stephanie's bow tire. Do you love it? But this is super easy if you have any men in your life who have any woodworking tools. Okay, so I'm going to grab my glue dots, which I still can't get used to this new glue dot business. The dots are on the wrong side, and it drives me a little bit crazy, and I can't find them. Where are they? Here they are. I really do need to... You have, what kind do you have, Denise? One of Stephanie's, or do you have one like mine? I've been using it more and more lately. Because, again, I'm trying to use my ribbon more and more. I'm trying to use everything, because, honestly, that's the one nice thing about this, I'm going to call it COVID crafting, is that I am using a lot more of my stuff, because when I have a class, I might not necessarily have enough ribbon or, you know, enough embellishments. And so I tended not to use them. But now I can, because it's just little old me showing little old you. There we go. So is this a new thing with the dots? Yes, Denise, they're on the wrong side of the paper. They used to be here, right? On the roll. And now they're here. And it does my head in. They don't seem as sticky to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination because I'm cranky about it now. But okay, is this even focused? Let's get this in focus. All right. Yeah, I'm bitter. I'm bitter. Hey, new nails. Yep, my new gel nails. I think I'm liking it. I took off the old nail polish on Saturday. And the nail polish just melted off. Like it just bubbles away. And then you just take the little pusher and you just go, and it all comes off. And so I think I kind of like it. All right. So here is my card. Trim my little tails. How cute is that? Super simple, right? You avoid using glue dots. Jennifer. Oh. Oh, thank you. Yes. All right. All right, Donna. Jeez. Such a taskmaster. It's way over here. Dot my J. And it's hard with nails. Still bothers me that the left one is longer than the right one, but I guess I'll get over it. I'm using my pokey tool a lot more now that my left nails are getting so long. Dot my J. There you go. Even watching curling, she's still got me on task there. All right. Just want to say. And then on the inside, I'll put a layer so that I can write on it. And then I'll stamp something that I just want to say. On the inside, it's a great set. You know what? Again, ones that I don't think I'll like, I do. This one, you know, just want to say, I miss you. Happy birthday. Congratulations. Good luck. Sorry. Thank you. Best wishes. You are lovely. I'm thinking of you. So I'll stamp whatever I think I just want to say in there. So here's the one I made earlier. Similar, but a little smaller bow. That's crooked and it kind of irritates me. All right, I'll tweak that later. So that's the first one. Now I'm going to make another one. So this is the layout that we're using tonight. Was from a card that I cased from one of my silver sisters, Diane Hutchinson, in Airdrie, Alberta. And she sent me a lovely swap card, so I'm copying it exactly to see if I can make the same thing that she did. So I'm starting with a piece of Pool Party. And somewhere I cut a piece of paper. There we go. So, and I'm using the Fine Art or the Art Gallery, whatever this paper is. Let's call it Fine Art. I don't know what it's really called because it just doesn't matter. I don't know. Well, it kind of matters. I really haven't memorized the products in this book. I know what they look like. I just don't know their names. All right. So this is a really busy pattern that I'm starting to warm up to. I'm not going to... Oh, we've got comments. Thank you, Gayleen. I like the say, but not the flowers. Do you like the same, but not the flowers? On this one? Or on the Fine Art? Or the Art Gallery? Well, we'll see if we can change your mind on that, Jennifer. Yeah. So opening... Oh, although one was opening ink pad, there's probably some pre-breakage damage... Oh, my nails. Okay, I'm like, what? Oh, no. You know what? Okay, so here's a little side while you are crafting. So when I was down here the other day, I actually got Craig back his zone, his craft cave. I got all of the tables put down from my December 23rd decision to gut my room. Now, I'm not going to lie, I've got 3 boxes now in my craft room. I couldn't torture my husband any longer. So, in so cleaning up, I was moving things around and I bashed my thumb into the door. Like, right, like I just gashed it like that. Where normally my fingernail would bend backwards and I would be in agony because it would break like way down here. I bashed it like so hard and nothing. It is, they're like nails. Like they're so hard. I couldn't believe it didn't shatter my finger. It was brutal. Okay, the art gallery. Okay, Jennifer, yeah, well, we'll see if we can change your mind on that flower. So I've taped piece 1 down to the layer. I pre-did one of these and I cut a layer of bumblebee. Now I'm not going to tape it down yet because I might screw up on the stamping. So I'm going to bring in my art gallery and I need to find Diane's card so I can look at it and copy it. So now the art gallery flower is, I don't know if it's a, they call it, is it a two-step stamping is what they call it. Some of us demonstrators call it second generation stamping. Like that's your first generation, then you add to it and that's your second generation. This one can actually be a third generation if you really want it to be. It just means that it takes a few steps to get the completed image. So, somebody's messaging me. Okay. All right. Oh, goodness. All right. And then I'm going to take out the little thank you. Where's the thank you? There it is. So I'm going to put these all on blocks. So I'm going to do 1. You're not, well, some of you are watching me. Some of you are crafting along, so you can't really watch me. It's okay too. Does anybody else have like 17 blocks of every size? Or is it just me? All right, let's see if I can get this done right. I'm going to bring in my, I think I'll do this. Gotta get my proportions right. So if this is here, I think I'll do my stem first. Now, the stem is done in Pretty Peacock. Just need a pad, stamping pad. Oh, they're all in the wrong drawer. Oh, this is my paper piercing mat. It's not my stamping mat, but it'll do. Okay. Oh no, seriously, they froze your finger? What? Jennifer says, a broken nail so bad once, they froze my finger to remove the broken part. It wasn't completely detached. Oh my God. That's horrific. Oh my God. I often bend my nail backwards, which is just no fun. It's just, yeah, no. Oh, how did you do that? Good Lord. Ugh. You only have 1 set of blocks, Denise? Cat is under my bed and I can hear him snoring. 1 set of blocks. I probably have 12 D blocks. And yeah, my B, C, and D blocks, I have dozens. How can you run classes with only 1 set of blocks? Denise, tell us more. How do you do that? It's not even a thing. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my bumblebee. And I'm wondering if she maybe used some Sil Saffron on here, but I think I'm just going to stamp off. So here's what I'm going to do. Grab some scrap paper. Try to get it in the field of vision here. So I'm going to take my first stamp, which is the big solid one. I'm going to stamp off just to lighten it. And then I'm going to stamp on my paper. Comme ça. A little French for you there, Denise. All right, now I'm going to go in with my bumblebee. Really, my bumblebee ink needs some re-inking, so it's going to be light anyway. So now I'm going to go over and I'm going to try to hover without getting my head in the picture here. I'm going to try to line it up. It's not going to be perfect, and I'm okay with that. She said. So that's full strength. So I didn't stamp off, so it's going to be a little bit darker. Uh-huh. Then I'm going to go in. My lighting isn't as great as I thought it was. Or maybe my eyes are just off now because of this light. I'm going to go in with the terracotta tile with this center. And that'll go around there somewhere. You do, eh, Denise? Okay. I don't. I do for specific things. I used one for one card I did tonight. I did use my Stamparatus, not gonna lie. I'll show you that in a moment. So there's our card there. I'm gonna do a little stamp thank you in the peacock again. Try to ink up the stamp, not just the block. Just got it all over the block. Crooked. It's okay. It's okay, Tamara. All right. Now it is safe to tape this to the layer. Might still be a little wet. I'm not sure, so I'm going to put the tape on the layer. And then attach. Did you notice my fourth finger is a slightly different color than the others? I love this color. And so I did the gel nails, and then I just painted my favorite color on top of the fourth one. Oh, yeah, for sure. If it's assembly line, absolutely, you need that. You do need the Stamparatus for that. Absolutely. Now, for this one, I'm going to bring in a little bow. Again, I'm going to use the bow tire. And I'm going to cut off about 7, 8 inches. If it's too small, it gets a little tricky with your big fat fingers getting in the way, so I like to make it a little bit longer and then trim it afterwards. Thanks, Denise. We'll see if we can get Jennifer to see my nails are too long. If we can get Jennifer to like this flower from this card. We'll see. Okay, there's my little teeny bow. Cute. Look at him. He's so cute. Now that. Okay. All right, let's pop this up on some dimensionals, shall we? And then I will show you. It's already 7:30, but I'll show you my other cards that I made earlier. And then we'll see where I go from there. Thanks, Denise. Okay. That. And then come in. Grab the glue dots that I don't like. I don't know why I struggle with them. It's just on the other side of the paper, but I guess after 15 years of having them on the one side, I guess I'll figure it out. The one definite bonus of these glue dots being on this side is that if I happen to leave my glues like that, it's not going to stick to the table. And that was a very real problem having classes, because you don't think about it, right? I went through so many glue dots with people just having it roll across the table. It's quite funny, really. Little bow. Oh, it's so cute. Right, now this one. So this is an exact replica of Diane's card, and I'll show you this is the one she mailed me. So here we go. They look exactly the same. So a very versatile layout. So the difference, I mean, totally different looks, the exact same layout. And let's show you drapes from the 60s. Okay. All right. I wasn't around in the 60s, Donna. I wouldn't know. Burn! All right. Here's another one. I just turned it sideways. When was the last time y'all used your Dandelion Wishes set? Huh? So this is the other side of some of the Dragonfly... No, out the, whatever that dragonfly paper is. Dragonfly Dream, I don't know. Don't ask me the hard questions. Whatever that is. And then this one. Look, Donna. Here's your butterflies that we made last week. This, okay, I'm changing the lighting, you guys. I cannot deal with this lighting. Honestly. How's that? Is that any worse or any better for you? It's not the right one. There we go. Is that better? Okay. That, at least I can see. If the color's off, that's all right. I just, my brain can't deal. Okay, it is so easy, Bev. Are you playing along? I hope so. So these ones, these butterflies, we made them last Tuesday night, right? And check it out Tuesday. This paper is from the new Butterfly Boutique. Dandy Garden, there it is. Thank you, Tracy. I want to call, the bundle is Butterfly Boutique, I think. I don't know what the designer paper is called. I could look, but I don't want to. But we made these butterflies last week. And I kept it fairly monochromatic in that I used a white background. Oh, there we go. That's what I did with the scrap that was left over. I used the Bermuda Bay as an accent, but it really doesn't need it because it really is hard to see. Yeah, you didn't buy the dandelion set, hey, Shelley? I use it way more than I thought I would, I'm not going to lie. That dandelion, or the dandelion set you didn't get. Yeah, I used it a lot for note cards. It was the perfect size for a note card. Yeah, so I've used it quite a bit actually. Yeah, I'm ready to let it move on though. I think I'm done with that one. It'll be retiring. So there are four different layouts. Well, 4 different cards with the same layout. Would you be able to spot that as the same layout? Like if I just had posted those? Oh good, I'm glad, Bev. Then you get to enter your cards in for the draw to see if you can win a prize. I'll do that. I do that sometime between now and 6 weeks from now. Right, girls? Now I should probably really challenge myself to use this paper. Huh. I don't know. I know I can do it. Might hurt my head though. This one would be great. Just finishing hot tub happy hour. Oh, hot tub happy hour. Barb, I want to come. Oh, your snow is gone. Okay, I don't want to talk about it, Barb. Yeah, thanks. Butterfly bijou. Thank you, Tracy. How can you get anything done, Tracy, when I'm always asking you, oh, there's more water over here. Hang on. This water is about a week old, but hey, it'll still taste good, right? Craig made dinner again. It was so good. But I find it makes me thirsty. I have HelloFresh coming next week. Kind of loving HelloFresh, you guys. Just saying. If you need a coupon, let me know. Actually, if you've never done HelloFresh, I have 2 more coupons that would give you a free meal. It's like, or it turns out to $14 for 3 meals. That's the best deal going, right? If you want a coupon, let me know. Yeah, I'm liking it. Next week we're getting enchiladas, some sort of a hamburger, and like a shredded beef sandwich type thing. So lots of, and oh, they've got great recipes. Anyway, I digress. Craig made dinner. Should I try this? You guys are gonna make me try this, aren't you? Because it's 7:38 and you're just crafting. So now what else am I gonna do? I guess I'll try. Or you guys can tell me, should I use crumb cake paper as a base, early espresso, or vanilla? Vote now if you have a hand free. So let's see, we could do it on vanilla. And the coloring you can't really see. So what is the contest I just spoke about? Oh, Denise, just that when you post your cards, I do a draw and somebody wins a little something in the mail for me. Is that what you mean? Is that what I was talking about? I think so. Okay. Yeah, they're so good. I know, I have 10 different emails. So, yeah, I could get 10 free dinners. Yeah. Espresso, says Tracy. I'm thinking, right? And Karina says espresso too. Okay, because that will really pop, right? Don't you think? All right. We'll keep this handy. Does that mean you guys are finished your projects and you're now just kind of voting on mine? Now I'm going to need a masculine set. I'm thinking the whiskey business one. You sure this isn't going to be too dark, guys? All right. What about gray granite? Oh, there's gray in here. There's some dark gray. But you were too slow, Nikki. I'm sorry, but I had to go with the masses. Okay, so. But I'm sure it would look good. And this might be too dark. Okay. So follow the sketch and post to where? Well, Denise, at the end of the night, I will post my projects, and then I'll say comment below with pictures of yours. And somewhere between Thursday and 6 weeks from now, I do a draw. See, I usually do 5 or 6 weeks at a time. It depends on how busy and or bored I am. I'm going to cut off the dark part so this pops a little bit more. No, this needs to be 4. Focus, Tamara. So yeah, and it's like, don't get excited. I mean, it's just a little wee prize in the mail. It's nothing that's going to change your life. Layout done. Just don't want to run and get a stamp set. Bev, you run. What do you mean run? Well, we don't run anywhere. Heavens no. All right, so there's that. Now, are you telling me that I'm going to need a piece? Oh, see, now that's too white. I should be using vanilla, but maybe not. Maybe that's too creamy then. Oh, no, it needs to be creamy. All right. The people have spoken. I just need to find my dies again. Where are they at? I moved them to show them to you. Where did they go? Dies. There they are. Found them. I found them. It's a good thing it's not right away, because then you forget and it's a surprise. Right. That's right. Now I lost. Oh, here it is. That's right, Tracy. I like your way of thinking. And usually it's me who forgets to do the draw for 5 or 6 weeks. And then I'm usually procrastinating on something. And it occurs to me that I haven't done a draw. I'm up to date though. I'm current, because last Monday, what was wrong with me? Was my back out? Am I sciatic? I don't know. Anyway, I missed the one Monday. Yeah, I guess it was my sciatic Monday. So I'm all caught up on my draws. Amazing, but true. Smoky slate crumb cake. Yes. So many options. I want to see what the crumb cake looks like, actually. Let's see what we got here. Get out my stash of scraps. Look, we just happen to have a crumb cake base. Oh, we'll stick with dark for now, because I think I'll be doing some dark stamping. Now, was that? Yeah, that's vanilla. Now, let's see. Maybe I'll do a crumb layer. Not sure that goes. This one is grayish and or. Let me find my paper. Maybe it's gray granite. Let's see. Oh, that goes nice, actually. Maybe I do want that on there. No. Pop some more there. No, fades away too much in there. Maybe. And let's see if we've got another. I have so much scrap of my espresso, but none of it the right color. I might have to go dark. I don't know. Let's see. We have options. I'm gonna grab my masculine sats here. Yes, what? Espresso looks better. Okay. Thanks for okay, thanks, Gayleen. Bye. Gray granite. Okay, everybody's saying yes to what? Because you know there's a delay. Yes to the gray granite. Yes to the gray granite as a layer. Talk to me, people. Gray granite base. Okay, well, I can do a gray granite base and then a gray granite layer. Gray under the white. Okay. It's actually vanilla, but okay, Barb. So you're saying this combination? Says Barb. Who else is saying gray granite base? Oh, as a layer. Gray granite is a layer. All right, okay. All right. All right, people. You win. Now. Good Lord. Masculine, huh? haven't used this one yet, but that goes weird with wood. Is that weird with wood? Yeah, I think that's weird with wood. All right. Hang on. Wood. Okay, espresso for the base and the layer. Okay. Yeah, I just think that this gray granite blends in too much. I prefer this. So we'll see. We'll see. I own this stamp set? Huh. Who knew? Didn't know I even bought it. Huh. Okay, well, I like the whiskey set. Is my one of my favorite masculine sets. It needs to be a big image. I'm not a huge fan of trees, but I don't think I've used this set. Rooted in nature. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to cut this. I don't know. I'm not sure. Whiskey, double espresso. Oh, the seed pods. Sure, Donna. Every now and then, Donna just pipes in with some epic idea. 4 1/4 less a tick. The seed pods. Yeah. Yes. Okay. All right. Donna wins again. She's full of good ideas, that Donna. I'm not sure I've ever seen one of your cards, though, Donna, other than these mystery things. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, I haven't used this one yet. And my desk is now overflowing. Okay, where are we at for time? 7:47. Okay, you're not a fan of trees. No, Tracy, no, I take that back. Okay, I think I just lost Tracy as a friend. The stamped trees. I have trouble using them. Like this Rooted in Nature set. I don't know. Just to stamp a tree and then a sentiment is just weird to me. I don't know. Wait till the slot. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so I've got my this and this and this. Yep, okay, now which pod? I want a tall one. Yeah, okay. So I have a few options available to me here. I could, okay, yes, that would go like that. I could do one tall one and then a sentiment, or I could do a little collage. Kind of stamp a few of them, which I might, okay, might. I think I'm liking collagey. Now, what color am I going to stamp in? Oh my goodness. See how hard it is beating me. If this turns out, it will be a miracle. Not tree person either. The leaves from Rooted in Nature work great for Thanksgiving card. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, hang on. I need a sip of water, and I need an ink color. I'm thinking crumb cake. Because I want it to be lighter. Now, these are also options. Gray granite and Sahara sand. I don't think I want the gray. I want brown tones. I am a crumb cake kind of girl. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. Well, let's try this and see what happens. Hey, ladies. Okay. I didn't plan to be creative tonight. Okay, and it's getting hot now. The little heater is doing its job. Hang on, gotta turn this sucker off. Got enough problems going on without boiling to death. I guess I could take off a shirt. I am wearing 3 shirts. Okay, let's try that for starters. Okay, look at that. I took off a layer. Okay. All right, I am going to stamp off. Just to see. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, I think Craig is quizzing Alicia. She's got a definition test tomorrow, so I think he's quizzing her on stuff. Just need to check out my pods here. This one is hanging this way. Okay, let's go like that. Oh, that one's rude. I don't think I like that one. This guy. We could have him peek in if he's light. Nah. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, banana. You all right there, Tracy? Banana. All right, make monochromatic and use the early espresso. Well, I'm going to use the early espresso for the sentiment, I think. Bev. I don't do random well. I know it. Okay, we'll try this. I overthink it, like I can't cut another piece of paper if it all goes horribly wrong, you know? Like, let's try this one. Grab another block. Because Lord knows I got a bunch. This one we're going to go... And now I have to do another one. Okay, these guys are going to have to go. Call them dingleberries. I don't know. Okay, I think I should have stopped a little bit sooner. Now I need one more because I have a gap. We'll see. It might not light the crafting world on fire, but hey, we still have 9 minutes, so why not? Okay, then we're going to have to go in with, friendship is found in simple things. All right. Happy birthday. Nope. Enjoy the moment. A little note. I want to use a sentiment from something else that's maybe bigger. What color is that? I love that color. This color is crumb cake. Crumb cake, yeah. I think I want a different sentiment. That's maybe bolder. Because it might get lost. Let me see. See, this is where I start to struggle, is when I need a sentiment. Okay, wait. How about... I'm just thinking we might need... Oh, I don't know if that brown goes on that at all. I don't know, you guys. Yeah, something bigger, right? Sentiment. Yeah. Now, this is the one that has the biggest sentiments in it, but I don't know that I love... Oh, here, I'll put these ones. We'll go back to this. So sentimental. We could do your friendship is a blessing. I don't know that this goes with the wood. Thoughts? I don't know. I'm not loving it. Let's see if that works. What the heck? It's just a piece of paper, right? Okay, grab another stamp block. And I'm going to grab my espresso. I threw away my espresso number 1. Luckily I have 2 more. It was bugging me, so I threw it away last week. I don't know if this is juicy enough. Hang on. So this is where you need to use stamp rags. No, we're going to ink this bad boy. Put a ribbon on it and put the sentiment inside. Oh, that's a good idea, Donna, but no. It's a good idea. I'm not doing it. It's a very good idea. It's not the way I roll, though. I don't think I like these pods on that paper. Nope. I don't like the pods on the paper, you guys. You don't think I don't think the crumb cake goes either. I think it needs to be maybe a suede. Oh, I'm just going to stamp this. I'm not going to re-ink it. It's going to be too juicy. I'm just going to go here and see what happens. Can always redo it, right? Turn the card sideways. Oh. All right, thanks, Bev. Thanks for popping in. Okay, that's way too busy, and I don't like it. So I'm not going to finish this card. Hi, Jennifer. Yeah, that one's not working out for me. The coloring is off. Somehow. I don't love it. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if we can salvage this. This is how Tamara rolls, right? We just kind of change gears. Maybe I just find another paper to go behind it. Or some texture. Why don't I just do some texture and call that done? What do you think? A grayer tone. Yeah, okay. Now, let me see what I've got in my stash of designer papers and see what other ones I've got. Oh, how about... It's like a knit pattern. It's a little weird. Let's see what else we got. I hear noises. Oh, it's a child. Hello, child. I'm just struggling to finish this last card that I'm not loving. Let's see if there's another paper. I don't know. What time is it? 7:57. I have 3 minutes, hey? Let's see. It looks better, Nancy. I'll give you that one. Now, maybe this, if I did this on the... How about that? Is that better? Or is that weird because it's like a patterned wool with a bunch of pods? I don't know. No. Where's the rest of my paper? Let's look at the rest of my wood paper here. If I can find it. Hand. Tile. No. Ew. Nope. Maybe. Brick. Flowers on brick is weird. Well, that's better. Does that make you happier? I like that one. Try the crackle paint background stamp. Do I have a crackle paint? I don't think I do. 6x6 crumb cake. I don't think, in the designer paper, I don't think I have the neutrals in the 6x6. Can you believe it, Donna? This one doesn't look bad. Why am I overthinking this so much? For heaven's sakes, it's one card. Okay. Because I shall not be beaten. Maybe I will. Okay, let's do 4 1/4. Or 4. Or 5 1/4. Like that and like that. Like that and like that. How's that? Any better? Okay. All right. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks for popping in. Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, I think this is kind of the better one of what I've got going on because it's crumb cake and kind of crumb cake. But I don't love it. That's a lot of... I don't know. No, I'm going to step away. I'm going to finish this maybe another day. I mean, it's better. But I don't love it. So I'm going to step away. I'm going to call it. But I'll show you again the 4 that we came up with. I just, like I say, I don't do very well with that kind of crafting on the fly. I have to be really in the zone to be able to do it, and tonight's not it. So, Denise, I am going to take pictures of these and post them, and then you comment underneath with what you made. I mean, 4 is a lot, right? I did good with 4. And I'm going to lose this little stamp if I don't put him away soon. Okay. So I'm going to take a picture and then you comment and you will be entered into my draw to win a little prize. Okay. So thanks for popping in, you guys. Now tomorrow is Check It Out Tuesday. Not sure what I'm going to do. I'm open to suggestions. Not saying I will take them. But if there's something in particular you want to see, that might be my inspiration when I come down and try to start crafting tomorrow. Yeah, so throw out some suggestions of things you might want to see, and I might do it on Check It Out Tuesday. Tomorrow, right here at 7 o'clock. See you then. Thanks, gals.